What happened when rude French guys flirted with me in front of my dad? I was with my dad when this happened. Back in the 90s, my dad was young and traveling across Europe with a backpack. He didn't have much money, but he loved collecting memories from each country. In every place he visited, he would get a small tattoo. Simple things like flags or symbols. By the time we reached Helsinki, Finland, his back was already covered with small tattoos from different countries. It looked like a travel diary. We went into a small tattoo shop so he could get a Finnish flag. That's when we saw two French tourists already there. From the moment they walked in, they were loud and rude. They complained about waiting, interrupted the staff, and acted like they were more important than everyone else. I just sat next to my dad and watched. At one point, one of them asked my dad if we were Chinese. My dad said yes politely. Then things got uncomfortable. They started flirting with me right there in front of my dad. They were laughing, making comments, and telling me to sit with them. It was disrespectful, not funny. I remember my dad going quiet. He didn't react right away. He just looked at them, very calmly. The room felt tense after that. Then one of the French guys started shouting again, trying to act funny and show off. That's when my dad finally spoke. He didn't shout, but his voice made everyone go quiet. The French guys stopped laughing immediately. After that, one of them suddenly got excited and said he wanted a Chinese character tattoo. He wanted something cool and meaningful. He asked my dad to write the Chinese word for love. My dad looked at me, then smiled and said yes. But instead of writing love, he wrote something else. It looked like normal Chinese writing, so the French guy had no idea. The man gave it to the tattoo artist, who just accepted it without checking carefully. The whole time, the French guy acted proud, like he was getting something deep and special. When it was finished, he looked in the mirror and smiled like he had done something important. My dad paid, and we left. I remember my dad trying not to laugh until we were outside. We never saw those men again. Years later, my dad finally told me what he wrote. He laughed like it was the best joke he ever pulled off. It was not love. It said, "Zishichigo, you reap what you sow." And my dad still says, "They were rude, so I gave them a memory they will never understand."